Hey, what's up? I think you're the only one here so far. Um, as we do, we'll give it a minute and then we'll see. Um, what was I gonna say? I don't know. Maybe I'll do a match of Splatoon while we wait. I don't know. We'll see. Let me give it a minute. Okay, what up, peoples? Actually, I think it's just you two in here for now. Yeah, so my switch to the Ethernet port on the dock doesn't work again. I'll go into detail about my ongoing saga with the Ethernet port, but it's been a constant battle for me since I got the switch to my switch. Yeah, so maybe we'll try the Starfox demo, but I'm gonna wait for people to show up first. So and then we'll do it. I might do a round of Splatoon while we wait. Here, let's see. We'll do the that picture. Boom, nailed it. Hey, and it looks good on this. It looks good right away. I didn't have to restart the capture device or anything like that. Awesome. I like when stuff just works. What Deadpool movie did I like the best? Well, I didn't see all three of them. Like I saw the first and the second one, but I tapped out after the second one. I thought they were pretty funny, but a lot of the stuff went over my head because I don't really follow like that superhero stuff. But like the jokes I did get were funny because it's like I don't know, they were like aimed at adults. They were like funny. Oh yeah, I watched the Splatoon Raiders too. That's what got me thinking of Salmon Run right now. Um, yeah, I'll tell you guys about the dock. Ongoing struggle. I have Ethernet now, but it's because I'm using a USB adapter. If I wasn't using the USB adapter, it wouldn't work. Opening my soda. Speaking of protocols, I my issue has to be something related to my console. It can't be the dock anymore. Because I'll tell you why. So repositioning myself, and now I'll talk while I play. So, story time, kids, gather around. Oh, hold on. Whenever I tell a story, I feel like an old person. I just get Abe Simpson here. So I'll tell my story. Gather around, kids. I got my Switch 2, and a few weeks later, I noticed it wouldn't work over Ethernet. So, like, it would work over Wi-Fi, but no Ethernet. It would just the error message would say, "Make sure the cable's plugged in." Really the generic error message, right? So I bought another Switch 2. Like, I bought a whole other Switch 2, just so I could use the dock, and that strategy worked for a day. And then with that dock, the internet switched over to Wi-Fi again instead of Ethernet. Now, to be honest, my memory's a little hazy at that time because I was switching back and forth to two docks a lot, trying a lot of different tests, like old switch with old dock, old switch with new dock, new switch with old dock, new switch with new dock. All these combinations just to see what would work and what didn't. I might have mixed the docks up, but whatever I did, I had Ethernet for a day, and then I didn't again. So I bought a USB adapter, and I've had Ethernet ever since, and that's how I have US. That's how I have Ethernet currently. So I bit the bullet and just used the USB adapter for like 8 months. And then I'm like, no, I want my dock to work the way it's supposed to work, especially for like longevity purposes. I don't want this to be my Frankenstein console out of the box. Right? To Frankenstein cobble together a fix to make it work. That's not cool. $500. At least when I bought it was 500. Price is going up. So I called Nintendo with the warranty thing again, and of course they want me to send the dock in, which I've already done that before. Oh yeah, I forgot that part. I've also sent the dock in for repair, and Nintendo said they fixed it, and when I got it back, I immediately tried it, and it immediately did not work with Ethernet, so I don't know what they were talking about. So that's when I said, screw it, I'll just bite the bullet with the adapter. And instead of going through Nintendo this time, I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy an OEM dock off of eBay. I know you could buy them from Nintendo, but I got one on eBay for $80, I think. Because if you buy it from Nintendo, it's like $120 for the freaking dock, dude. The freaking dock. Ugh. There's like no hardware in the dock. Anyway. They just charge it because it's proprietary. So that strategy worked. I was like, I figured it out. I circumvented Nintendo. I didn't have to send in my dock again. This worked. I bought the dock off eBay, and I've used it for a month and a half. And I noticed last night, I'm like, oh no, that's the Wi-Fi icon again. The Wi-Fi icon came back. And sure enough, it was doing the same thing again. Same error message, generic one, make sure your cable's plugged in. Just, it pretends like it's not even plugged in. And when this happens, guys, I'm telling you, my troubleshooting has gone deep. I've logged into my router to see if it shows up as a Ethernet client in my router. It doesn't. So the router doesn't even see the dock. At one point, Nintendo tried saying I should blame Spectrum. Like, they were like, you should call your internet provider because it's probably something they're blocking. I'm like, no, it is not something that Spectrum is blocking. It's so stupid. They just didn't want to do anything. But now here I am. It's doing the same issue again, and I'm out of the 1-year warranty because this was a launch day console. Launch day was more than a year ago, so warranty no more. I guess I just kind of have to eat it, huh? Like, I think I'm stuck. The only thing I can think of, and it doesn't make sense, but at the same time I can't think of anything else that makes sense. Something with my Switch 2, maybe there's like a single resistor on the motherboard or something, like a single capacitor that's shorted out or not providing the right values. And maybe it's like overvolting the NIC card or something, like the network interface controller. Like, that the same problem happened to an NES game that was recently released by Limited Run Games. The cartridge was putting out too high of a voltage output. It was frying people's Nintendos. That's an awesome reproduction card to add to your console. Still soda. Okay, I think it just everything fine. Crisis mode. It's okay. We're gonna fight through. I'm getting whooped in Salmon Run right now, but it's okay. I spilled a tiny bit of soda, enough to make a mess. Oh. I got something on my hand. I don't want to get it on my controller, you know? I know I put that on the coaster. Oh, man. Sorry about that.
Okay.
That too bad?
There's a area of the front that needs assistance.
Yeah, I'll get that after the Salmon Run.
Mostly there was a puddle on the table, which is a good thing.
My team was about to lose. I wanted to lose on purpose so we could end early and clean.
There's just, you know, there's a bit in the armrest and then there's...
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna go to...
Yeah. I don't get it. I put the soda on the coaster. Can my team lose the salmon run? I want to clean up the mess. Aren't live streams fun? Because you guys get the full, I mean, you can't edit this out, right? There's no doing another take of that. Trying to remember what I was talking about last. I was talking about the Nintendo cartridges. Yeah, they were getting that. Should find some music to play or something for you guys, so you guys aren't waiting in silence. Oh, maybe I'll just leave the mic unmuted. So what? Yay, we're about to finally lose, and I can clean up. Yay, we finally lose, and I can clean up. Okay. I'm leaving the mic on. We just gonna do it live. Oh, Abe Simpson's still there. There we go.
Live cleanup.
Hold on, let me tap this.
It could be drippy, be careful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's not gonna be conversation. Let me go rinse off the bottle and my hand. I'm leaving the mic hot, guys. We're doing this live. Like Bill O'Reilly said.
So what's up, everybody? This is Tweeter White, cleaning up the Tweeter brew here. Got a nice puddle on the table, armrest on the couch, some on the carpet, you know. That's how we do. I gotta say, it smells really good, though. It was Mountain Dew Voltage. Highly recommend. Well, I don't, I'm like not recommend to drink because I don't drink Mountain Dew, but it smells nice. That
Check
is
the
very
audio.
good.
Oh, chatting? Oh, that's
Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna chop chin.
No, honestly, guys, what I was most worried about is my soda's next to my Playdate console. It didn't get it. But oh, that's perfect.
Not here.
Not for enough. But it did not get the Playdate. It missed. So you guys liking the live commentary while we clean up the mess? How's your day going? You guys had any good shows? Oh, that's nice. That's nice to hear.
Anybody watching the World Cup?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So it's basically like all around here.
Well, I'm gonna get
Okay.
water. Oh, you got it. Okay.
I've been getting it.
All right, I'll throw this out.
I feel like I've been in training for this because, you know, Sammy throws up sometimes, so I'm constantly washing the carpet, so I'm in training for spills.
I did pretty good, guys. You know, like when you turn a plastic bottle sideways and the liquid comes out like I got it at like the third or fourth glove, so it was pretty good.
But I'm telling you that, like, it actually smells pretty good. Like, if you smell these paper towels, it smells nice.
That's raspberry.
I'm gonna need a couple of dry ones because I gotta.
Yeah, I got the whole roll.
Oh.
By the way, guys, this stream is not sponsored by Mountain Dew.
Oh man.
Brought to you by Mountain Dew. Ride the wave or whatever they say. Full disclaimer, not actually brought to you by Mountain
It still smells on the carpet, so maybe I'm wrong.
Dew. Okay. Hold on. Oh.
I really feel like soda is very addictive because I stopped drinking it for a while and I wanted it so bad. And then I got off of it and now I'm back on the bandwagon again sometimes. I like is it the zero sugar or diet Sunkiss, the orange soda? And I'm talking here, do you mind? You threw what paper towels at me.
You found it.
And diet caffeine free Pepsi. Those are my two choice. I'm gonna try to keep the stream going.
You guys ever look through a paper towel tube like you're a pirate looking through a telescope? Because I totally just did that.
Sniff that.
Doesn't really smell like much, man.
I smell blue raspberries still.
I smell water.
I've been doing a good job here. I've been training for this.
I think you got it.
I think so.
All right, thanks for your help.
Oh, it's oh shit too. Oh, that fixes what people do.
Oh yeah, probably.
All right, there you go.
All right, let me go throw that. Thank you.
All right, crisis averted. So nobody's watching the World Cup? Not one person? Honestly, it's the only sport that I actually like. I really can't get into anything else. But the World Cup, though, I never have any life whenever it's on every 4 years.
I think YouTube allows me like a couple of grown-up words every now and then. So like usually when I've been
Careful.
streaming lately, no, like usually when I've been streaming, I have my soda and I have it without the cap on because I'm like, I'm just sitting right here. I need to undo the cap and redo the cap every time. Fuck that. We're putting the cap back on. The cap is on, people, and it stays on.
Well, it smelled like blue raspberry, though, so that part was nice.
The game's trying to go to sleep. Stop it. Oh. um. Honestly, I just didn't get into VR because I didn't buy the hardware. But I didn't really see any VR titles where I'm like, oh man, I need that in my life. Like, I like the idea. Um, I tell you what, I will never do is try one of those VR headsets that are in arcades that a bunch of people use
Ugh,
publicly and never gets cleaned ever by anyone.
it's so gross.
Yeah, the soda was far away from the computer, which is good. It's on a separate table. Uh, but not even 12 inches away from the base of the standing soda was my Playdate, and it missed it. But I still play my Playdate, so there's been so many cool games that, excuse me, come to the Playdate since I reviewed it. Like, it actually has a Game Boy emulator now, and it even emulates some Game Boy Color games with it does like fancy pixel shading to try to fool some colors. But yeah, you're probably thinking like, well, the Game Boy has more buttons in the Playdate. How does that work? Well, to press start, you turn the crank up, and to press select, you push the crank down in relative position to like facing you. It's a full 60 frames a second emulator. The audio works, everything. 44,000. You know, 44 kilohertz audio. You know, there's a burp that's stuck, and it keeps wanting to come out as a cough instead. I don't understand. I guess after this, we should see if I like the Starfox demo, huh, guys.
Tune into Tweetersman streams where we spill soda and burp cough.
Oh, I almost burped.
Right on cue.
Oh, if it was on cue, it would have been fantastic. I'm using the Booyah Vom. It's not looking too good so far. I mean, the new Splatoon Raiders game is basically a way in-depth version of this, so gotta play some Salmon Run.
Alright, well, it was nice hanging out with everybody, but now that the crisis is averted, see ya.
Thanks for your save.
Okay.
Oh man, we're almost losing. Oh, no, fine. Now, you guys are mean. The only thing I know about VR Troopers is JonTron did a video on that at one point. I don't know anything like about I never watched the show, I never played any of the games. I don't even know if it had any other media besides video games and home releases. I'm sure they had action figures. They had to have had action figures. Every 90s thing for kids had action figures. Nowadays, you're lucky if you get an action figure for free. Instead, you might just get a QR code. Or like McDonald's, like the toy is just a Pokemon card. Like, what the hell? You know, it shows up in my Facebook feed. Like, first of all, I hate Facebook, but the only reason why I still use it is because I lose contact with some people, like, in my personal life. So, but I see these videos in my feed about, like, old Happy Meal toys. Even ones from the late 2000s, like, ones from 20 years ago, they were way better even still then. Like, they were full plastic toys that, like, did stuff. Now it's just a QR code in the packet. Here, kid, this will take you to happymeal.com. There's your fun. Stupid kid. I went into McDonald's recently. I think what they have. I think they had Squishmallows. They had them on display, and they were so teeny tiny. I'm like, I get that Happy Meals are for the littlest of babies, but like, I don't know, give them a Squishmallow that's bigger than 2 inches. Dang, Squishmallow is almost small enough for a child to choke on. Okay, turning on some lights here in the living room, because it do be that time. Yep, I got like those Wi-Fi smart bulbs. It runs through the Google Home app. Just taking a sip of soda carefully. You know, I do remember telling myself at least once before in the past, like, one day you might spill a soda and you're gonna wish you put a cap on it. And I'm thinking, nah, I'm not gonna tip over this bottle. It's right next to me. I'm not gonna tip it over. Well, now it's capped. All right. So we're gonna finally find out. I have not played this yet. So like the last time I played Rhythm Heaven Groove was with you guys last week. I don't remember what I fired that up for. But then I downloaded that, and I've been playing Splatoon and doing glitches in the Super Nintendo. Maybe I'll do some more glitches afterwards because I've been getting some interesting results. But enough waffling. I think I'll finally play this. All right, am I gonna like Starfox? Here we go. Look, if I like it, not gonna be mad if I like it. I'll be surprised if I like it because I don't think Starfox is my kind of game. But you offer me a free demo, I'm gonna try it. Oh, I love that 4K. I don't play many Switch 2 games, so when I finally do play a Switch 2 game, it's like, oh, that's right, 4K. You're right. McDonald's did even have Happy Meal games. I remember having a couple of those in my collection. I wish I still did, but I threw them out a while ago. Here we go. Star Fox for the Super Nintendo for the 6th time. Oh, we had 30 frames a second. I don't like that frame rate. Am I being picky? It seems like the frame rate is like fluctuating.
Loud and clear. James McLeod here, General. Starfox is on approach to Venom. No indications yet of any suspicious activity. We'll let you know what we find.
Proceed with caution. You're the first to set eyes on that place in years. And thank you for accepting this mission, James. You're the only one I can trust.
General Pepper, do you read me? Something's jamming long-range comms. Stay sharp, team.
That's Fox's dad, right?
You seeing this, James?
James?
According to my instruments, the atmosphere is highly toxic. And we're doing this job for next to nothing.
Hey, it looks like me.
To be mercs, not chumps.
There's more at stake here than our bottom line, Pigma.
Yeah, sure.
Pigma, no, never mind. I'm not.
Have detected signs of activity
You guys know where I'm going with that.
He's concerned it has something to do with Dr. Andros.
It's been years since Andros was banished here, James. If the atmosphere
Andros was a doctor? I thought it was just some giant robot face.
Going on. Dr. Andros made mistakes, and he paid the price for them. But whatever else he is a genius. Maybe he found a way to survive.
our leader, such a bleeding heart. Where'd they come from?
Defensive formation. Pigma, where are you going?
It's like you told me. I'm getting into formation.
Oh, dang.
Two-timing swine.
He's a two-timer.
What can I say? My new boss pays better. Corneria must suffer.
I was gonna say, I don't remember Pigma.
All who stand in the way of my vengeance. Was that Dr. Andros? Don't let them escape!
Dang, that's how the story of Star Fox starts out, with a backstabber? Oh, is that how his dad dies? I think there goes Fox's daddy. Maybe?
Peppy, are you there? Come in, Peppy. Do you read me? I'm losing altitude. Peppy, you need to get out of here. Warn the general.
Not without you, James.
That's an order. Peppy, keep an eye on Fox.
I'm just gonna say, I didn't see the backstabber coming. I was wondering why I never heard of the Pigma character before, but did not see that coming. 5 eels later.
Fox. Fox, come in. Are you synced to the training module?
Come on. I read you loud and clear, Peppy.
Why does it seem like it's more than 30 frames per second, but less than 60? Is that...
For team cohesion,
Oh, we actually have something in between?
together. You know, when your dad was in charge, he would.
Ancient history, Peppy. This is my Starfox. And we're
Just
doing
one.
things my way.
I swear the frame rate just went up. It just went up. I'm not crazy, right? Okay, at least the frame rate for the gameplay is solid.
Training module. Here, you'll learn to maneuver your craft and operate its primary features.
Well, I do need a tutorial, what can I say?
Try maneuvering now.
I was, while you were talking.
The R-Wing is equipped with customizable flight controls.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to give you guys seasickness or something. No. I like them as they are, actually. I got all the Sonic rings.
Nicely done, Fox.
I have Chaos Emerald.
Tilting is a particularly useful technique.
Tilting.
To move left or right more quickly, you can tilt.
Oh, is that the shoulder buttons there? There we go. Now I'm just goofing off.
Try tilting to fly through the obstacles.
Fly through them, okay. It didn't look like something friendly to fly through. I mean, it was bright red. It seemed a little funky.
Give it another go.
Give it a... Oh, is that his way of saying I sucked? Alright. Oh, I had to do it sideways. I get
Give
it.
it another go.
Ah, that's why it was... Okay. I understand. Yeah.
Fox.
Okay. Oh, hey, just gimmicks.
Your craft is equipped with a state-of-the-art G-diffuser system.
It's the dreaded
The
barrel roll.
G-diffuser builds a charge over time.
Okay,
With a full charge, you'll be able to perform a variety of special maneuvers.
I'm down.
Try boosting or braking now.
Okay. Boost.
The longer you hold the button, the longer your boost or brake action will last.
Didn't have to break.
Your G-diffuser will need to build up a full charge before you can use it again.
Okay. I get what you're selling. I see. Boost, please. Wait. Soda break. I already spilled the soda once. I'm being very careful now when I drink the soda. I make the deliberate effort to concentrate, grab the bottle. And we're putting the cap back on because I cannot be trusted. And we've learned that through example, haven't we, children? Okay. Game time.
Time your boosts and brakes carefully to navigate the obstacles.
Ah, okay. That one was easy. I'll have to brake for this one. Yeah, alright. That was easy peas.
A somersault is one of the special maneuvers available to you.
How do that? Huh. Neat.
Go ahead and perform a somersault now.
I'm gonna call it a loopy loop. Oh, you're good. Yeah, that's fine. I better get both of these. Yoink. Woo. It's Slippy.
Wow, this fly's just like the real thing. Whoa! Look out!
You ding dong. You broke my thingy.
Oh, for pity's sake, Slippy.
My fault. That one's on me.
Yeah, kinda.
Wing damage detected. When you lose a wing, your R-Wing's handling will be affected.
Yeah, it's drifting towards the bottom left.
Collecting a wing repair item will restore your wings.
I love that. Collect an item to physically repair the hard damage done to the body of your vehicle. Oh, yeah, that's what Retro Dakota. That's literally what I'm thinking.
Dynamic
Like,
weapons array.
I'm not a diehard Star Fox fan, but I do know that they keep
Primary weapon.
remaking the same game. So, like, I don't know how many times can you remake the same game? Like, well, what Star Fox 64 was what a remaster of the Super Nintendo version, right? And then the 3DS game was like the retelling of it. And the Wii U game was like a prequel or something. But this is another retelling of the original story.
You can charge your laser before firing to produce a more powerful shot.
Where does the lore for Star Fox 2 fit in from the Super Nintendo?
Shot is airborne. You can lock on to some enemies when your laser is fully charged.
I already figured out laser charging on my own. I didn't need you. So I'm gonna boost. Woo!
Charged shot to destroy a group of enemies.
Why? I've already... Whatever. Eh. It's gonna make me do it again, I bet.
Performing a barrel roll generates a shield that will repel enemy fire. Try a barrel roll now.
That's
Nice.
what I like to see.
Oops. I tried to barrel roll up. I don't know why.
You can collect and store up to 9 bombs.
Bombs, okay. These look like the smart bombs from Smash Brothers. Is that where they come from?
By pressing the same input again.
How do I launch a bomb? Oh, okay. Blue. Hey, alright. Boom.
You can even launch a bomb when locked onto an enemy.
Nice. I mean, I like this demo. I just don't know if I $50 like it yet. You know what I mean? Like, I like it, but I don't know if I like it. Cool control method, but I'm gonna say no because I don't really have a table to use the Joy-Cons on right now. And I use the Pro Controller. I don't feel like using the Joy-Cons. So, yeah. Drinking my soda carefully, as we do now. Kind of weird that it said you can disable it by going into this menu, because I said no.
Commencing live fire
Like, is that
exercise.
its way of telling me it turned it on anyway? I didn't want it. I didn't really want it.
Always on the lookout for
I didn't
useful
really
items.
need it. Oh, I'm gonna get copyright match, because that obviously sounded just like the real song. Say goodbye to my monetization, boys.
Maybe next time.
It's Birdman from Fox Smash Brothers.
That was reckless, Falco.
Might have looked that way to you, but I know what I'm doing, old timer.
Oh, old man.
Your R-Wing can utilize laser energy items to implement powerful upgrades. The first upgrade will activate twin lasers. second upgrade will supercharge your twin lasers into powerful hyper lasers.
Ooh, yeah, give me more upgrades.
But be warned, taking wing damage will cause you to lose any active laser upgrade.
Okay, don't take wing damage.
It's critical you keep an eye on your shield gauge.
I'm doing not that great.
Collecting a silver ring will refill some of your shield gauge.
I figured that out, thank you. Oh god.
Collecting 3 gold rings will increase your maximum shield gauge.
Oh, okay.
This
Whoa,
increase will
neat.
persist until the R-wing is downed in combat.
Okay. Thanks, Ricky Raccoon. Ah, no, don't hit me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I $50 like this yet, but I do like it.
You can fly in any direction when all range mode is engaged.
Oh, I see. We're not on rails anymore. Oh, I see
Your
stuff
radar
over
screen
here.
shows your position. Radar will also indicate the
Shoot
location
Slippy.
of allies and enemies.
Can't shoot him. It wouldn't let me log on to him. Oh, they're all trying to get somebody. Let me do it. I do it.
When in all range mode, you can perform a
Just gotta make sure I don't kill my friends. I highly doubt there's friendly fire. Oh, nice. There's a U-turn.
I've seen worse. Remember, U-turn only works in all range mode. Your Rob 64 unit can provide information.
Get it, because 64 and 64. There are a lot of incoming messages. You animals won't shut up. I feel like are these enemies respawning? Or is there like more of them all of a sudden?
There is an incoming hail from Corneria awaiting your response.
That might be important.
How can I answer it?
How about we make this a bit more fun?
Huh? Wait!
We're not ready for that.
Oh.
Simulation safety protocols disengaged.
Your warranty is now void.
That's funny. That's funny.
I'll show you how a real pilot does it.
There's way more enemy guys. Enemy people. Well, there's way more. Hey, we're still at 60 frames a second, though.
Let's see what you got, Fox.
Oh, I'm taking damage.
This is excessive.
Give me that. Give me.
I'm taking too much damage. I guess I'm out.
Bye, Peppy. Do I just keep going? Oh my god, I just looked at the radar. Huh? I didn't do that. Oh. I was like, did I die? Oh, we were all on a training thing.
Who pulled the plug? Things were just getting good.
That's what happens when someone pulled the plug on us?
Keep up with me.
Ha! Our self-proclaimed leader thinks he's real funny.
Guess we'll have to wait for the rematch.
You're all missing the point of the exercise entirely.
It's fine, Peppy. You worry too much.
Somebody has to. Or didn't you hear the alert? Rob's got the commanding officer of the Corneria Defense Force on hold.
You don't say.
I'm trying to stay quiet during
Old
cutscenes.
General Pepper himself hailing our humble band of mercenaries? This ought to be good. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
I don't know if I'm totally sold on the new art design of the characters. Like, I don't know. I liked when they looked a little more cartoony. Now it just looks a little too real. I don't know. So was media where we just came from, or no? Easy. No, I think this is actual story progression. Man, it's just Star Wars.
Who knows what we'll find out here?
Don't lose your focus, Slippy.
I wouldn't doubt they're trying to go for a Guardians of the Galaxy look, because I could see it. Oh, yeah. It's game time. Hi, friends.
Scientists say these asteroids used to be a planet. I wonder what happened to it.
The whole system might look like this if the war keeps up. Don't let those rocks ding up the R-wings.
Yes, gotta get those. 3 of those, increase health. See, I remembered, I'm learning.
My whiskers are twitching. Something's wrong.
I can't break those. Hello.
Take him down.
It's those butterfly girls from that Futurama episode where they were flying around butterflies in an arena, beating each other up. You know the one. I think that was an older episode. I'm actually sensing a challenge.
Strange. This tunnel doesn't look
Okay, why did I let that happen to me? Ooh, upgrade. Give me the upgrade. Yeah.
some sizable asteroids coming this way.
My charge shots do diddly against the big boys.
Hit the brake.
Oh, that was close. I forgot about braking and boosting for a second there.
You'll be crushed.
Got it.
Break, boost, make up your mind.
Ooh, incoming message.
Coming hail from the Great Fox.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
There's a call coming in. We've been trying to reach you about your ship's extended warranty. Someone's on my tail, and I don't like it. There we go. I'm like, how do I do the loop-de-loop thing to get them behind me? Oh no, there's only one of us that can do the fancy somersault game, and that's me.
They're on me.
Get away from Peppy. R. Pepe. Can't.
Thanks, kid.
Oof. Maybe Peppy should have just done a somersault. I mean, just saying. The tutorial just taught us that, Peppy. Oh yeah, that's right. I got bombs.
Enemies approaching from behind.
Oh wow!
Whee.
Persistent laser tech.
Nice try.
Another tunnel?
The graphics are really good. Like, it does a good job at, like, sucking you in. God, if only this was 4K on a 3D TV, which I don't think they make those. You guys remember 3D TVs, right? Those brief blips of history. Did they make 4K versions of those? Or did they stop at 1080p? Mr. Ring.
You're making a big mistake, fellas. We're approaching the source of that strange energy.
Right now I'm approaching my soda to take a sip of it. Mountain Dew voltage hits the spot even when you accidentally spill it on something. You know, I was nervous about too when it fell was my camcorder, but that's under the table on the other side of the table. But I did think of that briefly. I'm like, oh god, don't tell me I just spilled soda on my camcorder. I just noticed I have like no health. Cool.
The energy is dispersing. Weird.
Uh-oh. I supposed to hit these things that are making the zigzags? I can't use up all my bombs.
Something's unusual about those rocks.
Hey, no. Man.
Scientists say these asteroids used to be a planet. I
Wait,
wonder what happened to it.
went all the way back to here?
The whole system might look like this if the war keeps up.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Like, you gotta sit through the same stuff, the same dialogue over again. But then again, how else can they punish it for losing, huh? I can't really think of any other way. Besides making you do it over. So, like, I get it.
Take him down.
I don't know, that was my first real moment I had with this game where I'm like, that wasn't really very fun. That wasn't the fun event that transpired. No, sir, I didn't like it.
Strange. This tunnel doesn't look natural.
Shield upgrade.
Some sizable asteroids coming this way.
Yep, those are the ones where my laser does diddly. Oh, oh boy. Oh, the part where I have to brake is coming up.
Hit the brake.
Think the asteroids kissed. Then we got a boost.
Those
Now.
or you'll be crushed. Brake, boost, make up your mind.
Oh, Falco.
Incoming hail from the Great Fox.
You know what? I'm gonna ignore the message. Screw you. I don't care.
Fox, watch your back.
Is that incoming message saying stay there until I accept the message? Nope, nope, there it goes. Sent you the voicemail.
They're on me.
Pardone.
Thanks, kid. Lock on and take them out with one shot.
Oh, I see. Boop. Neat. Ooh, upgrade. Thing.
Enemies approaching from behind.
Got it.
Oh wow! Persistent laser tech.
Slippy.
Another tunnel? What could have done this?
Oh my. I gotta do the barrel roll to deflect shots. Oh my. There's a lot of bullets. Bluey plowy.
Now we're even.
It's not a
Are the
competition.
do the asteroids have guns mounted on them?
Not to you.
There we go. Get away from Froggy.
Making a big mistake, fellas. What'd I tell ya?
Yeah, I think that dialogue was
Probing
different.
the source of that strange energy.
Space is too chaotic. Guess we should have stayed home. Womp, 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 womp. Stupid. I don't know if I should be touching those orange things, so I won't.
Weird.
I don't want to lock onto that. I want to lock onto these things.
Your instinct.
Something's unusual about those rocks.
Shoot 'em, Fox.
Oh, some of them are like opening up to reveal things that are attacking me. That's cool and not weird. Oh my. Oh,
Aim, Fox.
oh my. I've learned to aim. You learn to shut your mouth. Got him. Boom.
I
Roasted.
cannot allow you to go any further.
Why not? What say you, random monkey man?
Enemy shield analyzed.
Let's see what you're made of.
Why do you want to fight me? Who are you? Gotcha, itch. What am I aiming for? Oh, is it that? I think so.
Absorbing your laser fire. Aim for the exposed core, or you'll give them more firepower.
Is that what I'm doing? Oh. I don't know if I understand. Okay, no, I'm doing it. Yeah, I am doing it. Okay. It's hard to aim sometimes. Hold on. We need soda. We're gamers. We need soda. Oh, Night Freak, what's up? PS5 box had 8K level. Yeah, nothing is 8K yet, right? Yeah, the Ethernet port on my Switch dock is bad. And I've sent it into Nintendo, I've bought a new dock, and now I'm at the point where I think the problem is my console, because there's no way that I keep getting bad Ethernet ports out of these docks. There's no way. Oh, I was pressing B to break instead. Oops. Ah, no, stop hitting that, you fool. Nice. Nice. Okay.
Let's see you outmaneuver this.
I just did. Oh. I am outmaneuvering it. I'm just staying over here safely in the distance, not in your range of fire. Is this just hit him in the red shiny bit? Yep, hit him in the red shiny bit.
I'm no match for you, Starfox.
Do you give up now?
I admit defeat.
Yay, we did it. We beat our first boss.
It's a trick. Don't let your
Oh.
guard down.
No, he showed me his butt.
You're not as stupid as you look.
That was your secret attack. This game's full of tricks and double crossery. Oh, I am hitting him because there's a health bar that's going down. Yeah, they kind of home in, sort of. Yeah, no, I was doing better at dodging those. Go down, stay down, hit.
I can't believe I lost to this scum.
Sorry to jet, but we've got places to be.
I love how that character literally just died, and the worst bad use he used was the word scum. Like, he was literally dying in fire, and the most egregious thing he said was the word scum.
Punching holes through the asteroid field.
Seems no corner of the system is safe from Andros.
You worry about your own hide.
Yeah, I don't know, you guys. I don't know if I'm feeling it.
You've made it through the asteroid field just in time. Andros' army has targeted 2 of our forward military outposts. The defense force is responding, but we're overextended.
Again, I'm trying not to
The
talk
only
during cutscenes.
outpost within reach of your current location is our base on Facina. I'd like you to deploy to the ice planet immediately.
The Facina outpost is super remote and sparsely staffed. Why even bother with it?
It isn't exactly common knowledge, but Facina is the site of Corneria's Strategic Intelligence Headquarters.
Intelligence? You mean secrets?
No, it's Star Fox is just remake after remake. Yeah, basically. Every game is like a retelling or a reimagining or a remaster.
China because they're after your military secrets. Am I warm?
I can neither confirm nor deny. Suffice it to say that Facina is critical to the war effort. Reclaim that base, Starfox, before it's lost to us forever.
Yeah, I thought his cameo in the Mario Galaxy movie was a little too random. I kind of had a feeling that was going to be the end of the demo. No, I don't want to visit the shop. That's it for the demo. Yeah, a demo's supposed to convince you to pay money for your game. I'm not sold. Sorry, Nintendo. Again, I get it. I see, but no, I think I'm good. It's like one of those Ocarina of Time and Unreal Engine videos. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know if I like the graphics. Oh, we got an option. No. 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 Yeah, you can just redo the training stage again. So I think it was that they wanted $50 for this game. Yeah, no. Sorry, guys, I'm not sold. You guys want to try to break Super Nintendo games more? What's that? A resounding yes. Okay. I don't know, you guys seem to like when we do glitches. I've been getting better with the Yoshi's Island glitch. What did I have good luck with earlier? I think it was this one. We just kind of got a speed run through the first half of this level here. It's the balloon. Yeah. We don't care about any of the coins because we don't need any of them where we're going. The coins? Where we're going, we don't need coins. Oh god, no. I didn't actual body flinch people. Like, I actually flinched IRL. Boingy, boingy. Alright, guys, we're here with our next speedrun strat. We're gonna go in blindfolded and gonna... I don't know, guys, what other streamer terms? Oh my god, that was a pretty good save, all things considered. I was trying to be clever. Trying to be a clever Clyde. Oh! Instead of just being a losing Larry. Oh my. Rewinds like it never even happened. Oh god. Oh my. I'll come back for you. Oh god. Do not adjust your set. There we go. I need eggs. Oh no! Don't get eggs down. Alright, you know what? That's fine. We can work with that. He respawned. That's naughty. Wait a minute. Since when does this game have respawning enemies? I've been playing this game for like 20 years. Since when does he respawn? That was legit confusing. Alright, I think the middle ring is here. I want to catch up with the chat. I don't like when I fall behind with the chat. They basically named this game Super Mario World 2 for marketing. Because they knew... Because World was popular, so they wanted to market it this as World 2. Oh. This is probably common sense, but in case you're not aware, we are going to be doing some great game-breaking glitches, which means the screen might flash a lot, so, you know. That. Nope, spit that too early. Too early. Perfect. I have a null object in my mouth. Now I need to get hit while I have my tongue out. It always work for some reason. There we go. Now we wait. Try walking. Okay. That was not expected. Oh, we got, whoa, wait. He's not done. He's not done blinking. Yo, Sploosh, what's up? Super Mario Odyssey 2 Donkey Kong Bonanza. So, for those that weren't here, let me try to get a good image. First, I'm going to turn down my TV because I don't need the audio going. Okay. Try to look when... Oh, I'm going to turn the capture card down as well. Alright, take notice when Yoshi's done spinning here. When he's done spinning, he's going to automatically go to spit his tongue out, but then he turns invisible. So what's happening is Yoshi's tongue is infinitely expanding off the screen, and it's eating all the RAM until the game freezes. If I get hit by an enemy, like here, I'll walk into an enemy again, it resets the glitch tongue, but like after a few seconds, you'll get glitches again. Oh, hello. Okay. Hold on. I'm prepared for this. There's no more ground. Oh, it's back. Okay. We frozen. Let me go back a bit. Oh, I rewound too far. That's okay. Gotta do the glitch again. I think the glitch like undid itself or something. I gotta do this again. Okay. That. They like poofed away to each other. What the? So once you use the middle ring to get a null object in Yoshi's mouth, then you have to stick your tongue out with the glitch object in your mouth while touching an enemy, but the timing has to be a certain way. It can't be right when you hit the enemy. You have to stick your tongue out like a third of a second before you hit the enemy, or a quarter of a second maybe. Not at the same time. That doesn't work. There we go. Alright, screen's disappearing now. That was flashy. So, one thing you might have noticed, besides everything going invisible, is that Yoshi now walks way slower. I don't know why. When he's in this glitch state where stuff is invisible, he walks at like half the speed for whatever reason. There, now we don't have to hear him crying because I got him. Hey, wait a minute. I'm actually walking normal speed, maybe? Okay, nope. Okay. Is he gonna do that more? No? Okay. Sometimes I like trying to use different items while the glitch is happening, just to see like what'll happen. Alright, got some invisible eggs. Nice. Oh, the game reset. I bet you a save file got deleted. I betcha. No, the save file's still intact. Okay. Yeah, so the timeline of what happens, like Yoshi goes invisible, and then at the same time his speed gets cut in half, the walking speed. And then like 3 or 4 seconds after that, that's when the collision starts to get funky and the camera starts locking up. And once you get the glitch stuff on the side, you know it's basically about to freeze. But yeah, you can do this in different levels to see what kind of results you get. Oh. Now see, I hit an enemy while it was glitching, and I got some glitch tiles up there. Okay. Somehow we died it. Oh, because there's no floor anymore. We took the floor away. What's the goal? Nope. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Can I land? Where's the gold ring? No! Oh. That was a pretty good one. I'm gonna give him more time. Nope, not that one. Oh, that's a reset. No save file deletion. Boring. You can flutter jump when... You can also flutter jump when you're in this weird glitch state. Obviously, you can't see yourself doing it, because he's invisible. But you can tell by the way the camera goes when it's not locked in place that you're doing a flutter jump. Oop. Oh, we're back. It was a black screen, and he came back from where he's like, no, I got something else to say. And you're gonna hear it. Like that drunk guy at a bar. Alright, we're gonna try a different level now. Different middle rings and different levels will give you different results. Different. Different. Okay. Let's see if this... The thing is, the level has to be a good setup for it. You have to have a good setup where there's enemies right next to a middle ring. And preferably a middle ring you don't have to work too hard to get to. Welcome back to our speedrun of Yoshi's Island. Let's get those time checkpoint things up on the screen, like level 1, level 2, level 3. How do those things work, those timer things when people are streaming speedruns? Do they have a button on their keyboard that they press or something? Oh, this will be good. This is a great spot, because we got one of these guys here to play with. Alright, this should be good. And that null sprite. Null sprite in the mouth. Hold on. We're gonna get us that glitch tongue. Oh, that's right. Monkeys don't hurt you. Not working. Okay. I don't know. I do think it might be frame perfect when you have to hit him with your tongue sticking out. Unfortunately, I do think it'd be some sort of frame perfect maneuver. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sprites are disappearing. We still got the Neppy Nut on the screen. His eyebrows are gone, which is funny. His eyes. Don't hit the monkey. Oh. That was an event. That's a screenshot. There we go. I like that the Neppy Nut is there, because it's like... We can see how the Mode 7 is affected by this glitch. Oh my god, it's so weird to see him come up without a face. It's like... What's that Billy Joel song? Eyes without a face. It's just this eyeless blob that comes up and like, hello. I find it interesting that that object is still working. Like all that Mode 7 stuff. It's just completely unaffected by the sprites going invisible. I guess that means it's not a sprite, really, but its own thing. Of some type or other. Hello. If I use a star item. I'm a star item. Oh, wait. So he's doing something else? Nope, that's all I got. Okay. Maybe look a bit. Really, you can't ground pound when you're in that glitch state. Like if you're in the air and press down, you keep all your momentum. It just ignores that you press down. It's very odd. Like, what is it about Yoshi's infinite ram-eating tongue that makes Yoshi walk at half the speed? Why does it disable all the most of the sprites? Why does it disable ground pounds? I get why it crashes the game, because the tongue is just infinitely growing, so eventually just eats all the RAM until there is no more game in the RAM. It's like Google Chrome. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. You can see when the camera jitters left and right like that, it shakes. It's when the camera starts locking up. Are the monkeys hurting me again? Because I swear the monkeys didn't hurt me before. Now suddenly the monkeys hurt. Oh, that's a funny one. Right. You can't use melon items because the game, it thinks there's something in Yoshi's mouth still, so it won't let you do it. It makes a little buzzer noise. Oh, that's it. That's not a glitch. That's just running out of time. Oh, wait. Star item. I can't come get you, Mario, but I can give you more time. What are you complaining about? I gave you more time. Don't cry. This poor game. Yep, that was a screen blanker. I know, that's some straight up, creepypasta feel without his face. Alright, Joey did the glitch. Alright. Here's Billy Joel here, eyes without a face. Oh, that's a screenshot. Luckily I took the screenshot before it blanked. That looks so wrong. It's just this blue blob, like, ow. A melty Pac-Man. How I'd like to be your friend. Would you like a friend? Oh, wrong button. I'm pressed the wrong button. Oh, he did like a last second stretch at the end there. That's a screenshot too. It's like the glitch on the top was trying to pull him down. Oh. Oh. Nope. He blanked. Yeah, this is how you could crash Yoshi's Island at home. I don't know if I explained the glitch well enough. If you guys want like a glitch walkthrough where I can try to give a tutorial, let me know. It's straight up creepypasta feel like he comes at you, but before he can reach you, the game crashes. Oh. I like that. That's cool. That is 90s, right? I like that. That looks like I'm looking at a sunset in a 1990 video game. Stop that. Trying to be nice to you, Nip and Nut. No, go back to before you lost the baby. Go back to before you lost the baby. Yeah, the freeze, like, pulls him up a little bit the last second. Yeah, I legit, we had some of that software on our 90s computer, that one of those, like, printer suite, applications where, like, you could print out your own little personalized greeting cards and stuff like that. We totally used those. That was cool. You know what's weird? No, you know what it was? Using those was weird because it was cool to receive a card that was personalized with, like, your name on it, yeah. But if you did print it from that software, well, that meant the card printed on printer paper. So you're giving someone a greeting card on printer paper. So it's just, it's not cardstock. So it feels cheaper. It's a double-edged sword. It's like, oh, cool, you printed it, you made this card for me and printed it out at home. And then you're like, oh, you printed it out at home? Like on paper? Regular paper? Whoa, that was cool. You guys see that? That's it right there. That's cool. I can't even determine what the hell's going on there. That is a good summary of what happens when Yoshi's tongue infinitely eats the universe, basically. Oh, someone's doing fireworks outside. Well, the problem is here with our weather, it is so crazy hot that they're actually canceling some fireworks and stuff around here. People are gonna have, like, vendors show up, like, street stuff, but, like, it's not gonna happen because it's all getting canceled because it's so hot. I think people are just gonna do fireworks when they can. That's a reset. Oh yeah, those banners were fun to print. Listening to the Dot Matrix printer was the fun part. They had that special noise like. Then you peel the side thingies off. Okay, that's a crash. Hold on, is the music still going? Wow, the music is... I had to turn up my TV to hear it. She's in the other room drying her hair, and I can't hear it over the hair dryer. Guys, we're just gonna stare at this screen while she's done drying her hair. I mean, like, we're gonna stay on this screen until she's done drying her hair. That's what I meant to say. Because I can't hear the game over it. Hey, you know what? While we're here, screenshot. Oh my god. I might as well rewind it in the meantime. She's done. Okay, good. Where's my head? Oh, that was his teeth, but no water. So when he's under the water, he still has his little teethies. He's still got his little teeth. Look at his little teeth. He looks like a derpy little vampire blob. Hello. I love him. That graphic is weird. Because the ground is gone. The ground despawned. There's nothing left but him. He is all that remains. Oh, man. That's weird. Hey, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Nope, nope. Let's get that little guy back on screen. I want to see him again. I can't do it. I can't get it. Oh, I saw him in the corner for a blip. Oh, the camera's all locked up. Star item. Sorry you have to hear Baby Mario cry. Oh, thank God. Oh, the ground is gone. The ground is gone. I can see clearly now. The ground is gone. It's like the RAM is so toast for this game that anything that goes off screen despawn right away. Like it didn't exist. Except for old boy Neppy Nut here. He's not despawning. Yeah, that's all you get. Okay. I like how it just starts off like this. It's like, no, that. Before, after, before, after. How does that become that? Like, what is happening to the RAM? The RAM is so totally freaking cooked. Oh. That's a noise. That's the helicopter noise. Like that mission in Grand Theft Auto Vice City where you fly the RC plane. Oh, death music. And then there was nothing. I think I fell off the pit. Yeah, now I'm falling off the ground. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Oh. There was everything, and then there was nothing. Timing that with the pop sound effect was perfect. It was like pop, and reality was dead. Oh, that was like well-timed comedy. I wish I could ground pound those stakes, but I can't, because when your sprite's invisible, ground pounding is disabled. Oh, I can't even leave this screen now. Oh, for God's sakes. Stop hitting the monster. Okay, no fair. He's not even touching me. Let's stay here. I don't know. I think we've done all we can to this level. I see a tiny little upside down 2. Should we... Now what? Should we try to glitch another level of this, or should we try to glitch more Donkey Kong Country 2? Because that was pretty fun. Just me picking another random level to break. Glitch Danky? Okay, screw it. We're glitching Danky. I forgot how to alphabet. D for Danky. Go to my... Oh yeah, I prepared this one. This one... Okay. Trying to remember the save states I had set up. I got it now. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I'm gonna leave him be for now. Didn't mean to do that, but let's see what happens anyway. Super eventful. I want to zip up the wall. Let's see. Ah, it didn't work. Zip up the wall. There we go. My controls are locked. I'm totally stuck now. As I slowly sink. I am dead bird. I am dead bird. I am dead bird. I am dead bird. I do wish I had the ability to play around with like different versions of the game, because different versions will give you different results. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't glitch. Sometimes you just get Ramby like you're actually supposed to. No fun in that when that happens. We don't want the game to work like it's supposed to. That's stupid. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. The game was like... The game got put in an awkward spot. It's basically like, alright, you died, I think. I can't tell if you died or not. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna crash. I remember the things that affect it are where the barrel spawns in at. I think it matters a little bit what buttons are pressed, like in the meantime. Nope, that's a crash. I'm turning into something that I can move in midair, but whenever I move and touch a wall or something, that's it. It freezes. Yep. I think I remember like holding up and I'd get clubbed, but it doesn't seem to work all the time. I thought that was the foolproof method of getting a clubber from this glitch, was to hold up, but it didn't seem to do it. It no do the thing I expect it to do. Oh, I'm thinking of like random game glitches. You know, you can glitch any level in Yoshi's Story on the N64 right at the start of the level. It's true. I can show you guys if you want. What's your party trick when you go to parties? Oh, mine is I talk about random game glitches that you can do at home. I'm not weird. I'm not weird, you're weird. I've been trying really hard to get some new things to happen with this glitch, but I've really been getting mostly the same results lately, and it's kind of a shame because I really thought there was more to explore with this glitch. But I almost feel like I've seen every possible iteration of glitch that can come up from this glitch. What the hell is that? I turned the... Is that Wrinkly Kong? I'm turning into Wrinkly Kong for a single frame. And then right after that single frame, the game is like, nope. Maybe release it at the very last moment you can carry it. I tried that. I could try it again on stream, but I'll show you that you can only get so far in the level. And once you're at that point, throwing it doesn't do anything interesting, unfortunately. I've been trying to find out more about this glitch because that's my thing lately is glitches. I don't know. But what makes the glitch truly glitchy is when you get this, a Ramby barrel. Just blank screen, no glitching. Interesting. Yeah, if this glitch spawns in something other than a Ramby barrel, like an enemy or something, it might just make the enemy spawn in your hands instead, but enemy might walk super fast, but it still functions the same. Well, yeah, I'm gonna shut up and I'll just show you. Alright, let's see how far we can take this. Oh, this part's tricky. Oh, needling that thread. Thought would have been cool if I transformed into something neat there. Didn't happen. Nope. This jump is possible, but it's tricky. You know what? What's gonna happen here? Anything? Oh, spider. Bird. Dead bird. Sword. Swinging sword. That's a rat. Alright, we got this. Holy sprite lag. Ooh. I've needled this thread once before. It's very hard to do. It can be done though. I've done it. Maybe this will do something. No, you can barely see it. There's a little, like, thin string of pixels there. Did I just have a stroke? Like, I couldn't talk for a second. Oh, man. Let's see. Nah, when I'm a little string thing like I am now, but I can't get hurt by things. Wanted to see if it worked that way. You know, I gotta kill Monty the Hedgehog or whatever the hell his name is. I don't know what his name is. I'm calling him Monty the Hedgehog. It be that time, it be dinner time. See you, Night Freak, enjoy dinner. How far can we go with our invisible barrel? See, if I throw it now, you just spawn, like, that enemy that's nearby. Like, that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so it depends on where you throw it. That's what determines what it do. I tried just placing it down on the ground, see if anything would happen. Right here. Nothing. Sometimes when you throw it, nothing happens at all. That does happen. Row. Oh, it just teleported the hedgehog. Oh, he's super fast. So look at him. It spawned in Sonic. You're moving around at the speed of sound. Oh my. Oh, it makes him go really fast. He's a moving. He's a grooving. Oh yeah. Everybody's supersonic racing. Gotta keep your feet right on the ground. That's humorous. Okay. That's ever so humorous. Alright. How long can we take this thing? What if I throw it now? Oh, I can generate a hymn. Oh, he's moving around. Alright, so hold on to it. Oh, so now we gotta deal with these guys getting in our way. Ugh, man. Huh? There we go. Throw. Oh, just teleported the banana bunch. Get my own manners. We got this. Huh? What do we throw here? Nothing. Literally nothing. Oh, now I gotta deal with him. I think this is where the barrel can go no further. I gotta figure out how to thread this needle. What's up, So Peachy? I gotta. I sat with my legs crossed for way too long. I'm paying the price. Put my watch back on because that's fully charged. Isn't it weird to live in a world where now we can say, like, hold on, I'm just charging my watch. Portable LCD analog TV, 25-inch. Nice. Oh, just it's called a Pocket Vision 25. Okay. No, that's cool. I still have my little LCD handheld TV that I did the video on way long ago, back when analog TV still worked. I finished me solder. I'm trying really hard to bring the barrel further, but I think we've hit the end of its journey. Because what happens, I can't step on any enemies either. Once I step on an enemy, I'm going to drop the barrel. Invisible item. Throwing it now doesn't really seem to do anything now. I threw it, but nothing happened. It's like now it's a truly null sprite. It's so null that it won't do anything anymore. I don't think it's possible. Yeah. Dixie's crying because the barrel's journey's over. Alright, let's see. We're almost at the end of the stream. Let's see what else we can do. Maybe over here could get us something good. I was feeling pretty good about this area. No, I'm the stringy thing. I forget if my little analog TV had... I think it had an input jack on it, I think. I do like knowing... It is comforting knowing that with the right equipment, which isn't much at all, that TV would be perfectly usable again. Like, his journey does not have to end just because the barrels did. No, his journey doesn't have to end because analog TV shut down. Sure, he needs a couple more adapters now, but yeah, it's just a couple more. It's fine. Oop. Oh, it hit string me. Man, you guys know, I was working at Radio Shack when they were selling those digital converter boxes, and they were $60, but if you got the $40 rebate from the government, then it was $20, because So what it was is they literally got a $40 debit card looking thing, and it was red, and it looked like a credit card almost. Had a magnetic strip on the back, had a 16... Was it a 16-digit card? Maybe it was like a 14-digit card number embossed on the front of it, just like a credit card. And it said on it, like, DTV converter box program or something like that. And there's a special code in the Radio Shack's point-of-sale system. We hit that and take the 40 as a $40 payment and then say, all right, your remainder's $20. We would still have people complain, all right? We would still have people complain even when like the box was only $20. Like, do you hear yourself right now? All you need is $20, and you will continue to have the same over-the-air access to free TV that you do now. Just $20. But some people, oh, no, I can't pay. I don't know. People be frugal, man. Oh yeah, Out of the Archive. I've been watching him for a long time. He used to be my go-to YouTuber for like, when you're about to have lunch or something and you want a good YouTube video to watch. For a while, he was a good go-to for me. Until I watched all of his stuff like 10 times. Couldn't watch it anymore. Oh, he doesn't hit the sword anymore. Oh, muscle guy's gone anyway. Down, going up, going down, going up, going down. Okay, I'm easily amused. Yeah. I flinched because I had something tickle my nose. Now, sometimes, it wasn't often, but sometimes Radio Shack would do a sale where the converter box was only $40, which you do the math, that meant that you give us the $40 rebate and you just got a free converter box. You couldn't beat that. You know, it's all coming back to me, you guys. Because I remember, even with all those digital converter box sales, you still had to make sure you were talking to customers about cell phones. You had to talk to them about Dish Network equipment installations at their home, because those are the services that Radio Shack sold. And if you weren't pushing those on people like crazy, you got in trouble. Like, you had to, just the same way retailers have to push store credit cards on you these days. Nothing has changed. But a lot of people came into Radio Shack just to get the converter box. They wanted one thing only. They wanted the converter box, which they had the $40 coupon for. That's it. So you're not gonna have a conversation with them about like cell phones and stuff. They want to get in, get out. So you'd have to explain that to the district manager would call the store like 2 or 3 times a day, asking for what your numbers were currently. That's just not yours personally, just the whole store. They'd be like, "All right, how come you don't have any cell phone sales yet today?" It's like, well, that's because everybody who's come in today wants the converter box. Like, what do you want me to do? They came in for one thing. I'm not pushing them on all this other stuff. But that's what they wanted you to do. Yeah, exactly. The original 2008 boxes. Oh, I finally turned into something different, although it was something we've already seen before. Where he turned into him. Oh, it'd be great if I can get him to hit me, but he can't reach me up there. I don't know if mine was a rebranded Casio. Like, I know it was definitely Radio Shack brand. But if it was actually a Casio... Unfortunately, all those retail places are kind of the same, and they might even be the same now, like working at Best Buy. I don't know. It's all about the upsell. You gotta upsell people. Like, whatever they came in for, make them think they need more. Those are some sprites. Nope. Oh god, at one time, you guys, I'll give you the full scoop. At one time, they gave us this new training to try to get... They wanted more cell phone sales, right? So how do you do that? You talk to people about more cell phone sales. So what do you do to make that happen? Well, you literally just talk to every person about cell phones. So it was called I'm not even kidding, guys. It was called H2O, which stood for help to offer. So the idea is you are supposed to help offer them a cell phone at some point. So, okay, I remember a training video. There's a training video they made us watch. A guy came in just for like an audio adapter or something. And she sprung up a conversation based on like the cell phone he had on his belt holster. She's like, "Oh, you have a blah blah blah." Like, "Oh yeah, I have a blah blah blah." "Oh, we have a sale on the da 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 da." It's, "Oh, you do? Oh, show me. I want to check it out." That did not happen in reality. That did not happen. If someone just came in for that audio adapter, guess what? They only wanted that audio adapter. They didn't want to be upsold on something. They wanted to get out. They didn't hate you, but they just didn't want to stay there longer than they had to. Yeah, so you had to find a way. Yeah, oh, one of the training videos that the lady came in just for an antenna. That's it. She just came in for an antenna for her TV at home. But they got in this whole conversation about cell phones. Somehow the conversation pivoted to that. It was just they were floundering, you guys. They were trying so hard to stay relevant, and alright, left or right seems to get me club every time. Or down. Hey, check that out. Actually, so check that out. So, as Clubba, when you get hit, you turn into just the bat, and then when you get hit again, the game freezes. So he's got 2 hit points. He's got hit for 1, and there's the other hit. There's actually still a Radio Shack franchise not too far from me. I don't want to give a hint as to how far, because I'm not trying to like triangulate my position on the internet. But, I'm near enough one where I've been in it before to check it out, and it's pretty cool. He's got some old Radio Shack memorabilia in there. He's got current products. Like there's in-date, properly branded Radio Shack batteries. Like they still make them. Apparently they were still decent. They had a decent enough market in South America. So they just started resourcing stock from there, where they are already selling like Radio Shack branded batteries and Radio Shack branded memory cards. Their memory cards weren't priced too bad either. They were very comparable with Amazon. And they were SanDisk. They weren't like... Well, they had SanDisk, but they also had Radio Shack branded micro SD cards, and I don't know what manufacturer those could have been. They could have been anyone. I think we've seen all the glitches we're going to see from here, huh? But it's almost 10 o'clock, huh? Let's do a salmon run. We're still finishing up our conversation about old tech. What else was there? So at Radio Shack there was this a table that they gave us, like a table you print out on paper with columns and rows. So all the rows were the different things you had to ask customers, like cell phones, extended warranties, Radio Shack cards. How many email captures did you get? Like, how many email addresses did you take down? Those were considered an email capture. How many 4 for 10 battery promos did you offer, where you could buy 4 packs of batteries for just $10? And you had to mark down every single time you offered one, like with a little tally mark. And the district manager would call your store like 3 times a day asking for what your current tally numbers were. So, like, obviously, there was always a category you were lacking in, right? Maybe you didn't have enough battery 4 for 10 offers today, or maybe you were lacking in the cell phone offers. But no matter what you were lacking in, the district manager was going to tell you, all right, we'll get on that, because you got to work on those numbers, blah, blah, blah. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I hated it. It was so bad. It was so bad. All right, Splatoon Raiders is going to be awesome. Splatoon Raiders is going to be sick. This is basically the Splatoon Raiders prototype right here. I just watched the Direct. I didn't watch the Treehouse Live after, because I got all the info I wanted from the Direct, honestly. But now I more understand the type of game we're getting. I like it. I've always wanted more single player out of the Splatoon type of game, and now we're gonna get it. I just can't believe we're gonna get a Splatoon game that is not multiplayer focused. And we're gonna have 4K. We're gonna have 4K Splatoon. You're not as into Splatoon? I'm kidding. No, I have a Splatoon problem. I've been playing Splatoon since a couple days after Splatoon 1 came out on the Wii U, because that was when I picked it up. I didn't get it on launch day, but I got it within the first week for sure. I know I had it within the first couple days. It was less than a week. Oh, good. It's up to me. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. Save my friends. I saved my friends. I was a hero, you guys. I saved my friends. We could be hero. Oh, no. Disney might sue us. We can't sing that song. See, the problem is, guys, when I do those, like, quick song quips, obviously I'm very much matching the original audio of the song, because it's just, I'm emulating it that perfectly, so I don't want to get content. I'm kidding. I hope you guys know I'm not that self-entitled by this point. I'm literally the opposite. I just stopped telling that joke because it didn't feel, it felt gross to talk about myself that assertively, like, ugh, gross. Yeah, those will definitely get after this salmon run because I'm yawning. I'm old. Guys, I'm an old man. I got an idea. I'm gonna try reverse psychology. Don't click like on the stream. Because I don't want people to click like on it. So there, don't even, don't click dislike. Just, don't click like either. Just click nothing. Fight the algorithm. I don't know. Surprise me whether you click it or not. How about 10? Dude, that's the closest to begging to get likes that I'll ever get. I'll just do it with reverse psychology. No, I don't even want your likes on my like to dislike bar, so don't click like. Don't you guys do it. I don't even want it. I don't want the like there. I want it to say 0. If it doesn't say 0, it's ruined. I think my brain switches over to heavy sarcasm when I'm tired. There. No, you don't. Stop it. Thank you, friend. Yes, they do still have some new old stock for sale. Like, I recognized something from when I worked there. It was a A and B intercom set. I remember selling them, and he had a couple of those new in box. You might as well. It's not like it's gonna go bad. But that was the thing. There was no other, and as far as I can understand, there still is none. There was no other brick and mortar store that had that stuff. That's what made Radio Shack cool. I don't know, like if you needed that niche stuff, you knew where to go because there was just a Radio Shack nearby. You had Radio Shacks all around you. And you could find an adapter to make any size audio plug fit into any other size analog audio plug. Mono to stereo, stereo to mono. You could have adapters where like it accepts a stereo 1/8 inch jack and it outputs left and right phono jack audio. All kinds of stuff. And of course 40 packs of AA batteries. The long gone era. You know, we're not allowed to have fun these days anymore, you guys. Alright, we could probably hear it in my voice. I'm pretty tired, so that will do it for today's stream. But that was fun. We did some glitching. We stepped outside of our comfort zone and tried a game that wasn't sure I'd like. And I'm sorry, but sorry, Nintendo, you didn't sell me on it. I tried it, though. I genuinely tried it. But you, I will pick you up on Thursday. Because I found out they are doing physical copies of Rhythm Heaven, so I'm all about that. Alright, guys. Have a good night, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.